What's going on, guys and gals? My name's Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's going on, everybody? It's good to see you back. Now, today we got a pretty good one. We talking about none other than old budget Telecaster today.
Are you kidding me?
Bro.
For my second guitar, really?
Oh, man. You don't like Telecaster?
Come on, can you even shred one of those things?
Oh, bro, you can shred a Tele now. Come on, Josh. Yeah, Josh is tripping, man. There's all kind of guitar players that shred Telecasters. Like John 5, you know.
And if I can't shred it?
What do you mean if you can't shred it? Bro, you know you can shred a Tele. Come on. If you can't shred it, well, I tell you what. If you can't shred it, you can bash it in the driveway.
That's if I don't throw up on it first.
Yeah, he's tripping. I already know he's finna tear the strings right off of this. And what this is a giant box from Amazon. It's got a few nicks and dings. It's probably gonna be alright. Let's crack it open. Asmuse, I don't know how you say that, but TC electric guitar. What does TC stand for? I don't. We'll figure that out in a minute, I guess. It is 2 guitars?
Nah, you're kidding me.
I mean, I didn't order 2 guitars for sure. Now, I don't know what's going on with Amazon, but every time I order 1 guitar and get 2, I'm in. Yeah, I'm absolutely certain Kathy didn't order 2 guitars. This has to be, because it has an amp and some other stuff. I mean, let's just go ahead and see if there's 2 guitars here.
Extravaganza.
Woohoo! I mean, I want to know if it's 2 guitars or what here, because there's the amp right there. What? What the heck?
They got amps, they got a bunch of stuff.
Bro,
Yeah, we really didn't expect this.
Yeah, grab that other amp. Yeah,
These
Kathy
amps
ordered this. Nobody sent this
awesome.
to us. So we're going to have to contact them and tell them they sent us 2 guitars. We'll take them out one at a time, and then we'll investigate. I mean, that's pretty sexy looking. I'm digging that, for sure. Now this is actually a nice little turn of events, really. Because now we have 2 to compare side by side. Yeah, that's a pretty looking guitar. Now I don't know why they would make the neck black, though. I don't even know if this is real wood. I can't tell you.
I don't think so.
I don't know. But sweet looking guitar so far. Now how you say that name? Asmuse? But looks pretty good. You can see it's got some sharp fret ends. We'll address that. You're not having flashbacks. This is number 2. Asmuse. Nice headstock though. Yeah, I don't know what Amazon was thinking, but I'll take 2 guitars anytime I order one any day. Yeah, if we're judging just by looks, they're definitely exactly the same. They both look pretty sweet to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. But looks can be deceiving. So let's get them off that table. Play them a little bit. Now we sort of got them in tune, I think. And I broke my B string in the process. Straight out of the box. But let's play them unplugged a little bit. I mean, you can tell it's sadly out of tune and needs a...
Let her hear the rattle.
Okay. Ugh. Yeah, they're sadly out of tune, desperate for a setup. Now, I don't know about you, but I kind of like this guitar already for $119 with an amp. But we need to set that thing up so it'll play right. Oh, that's right, we got to set 2 of them up. So we really got to get at it. So that's going to be enough flip-flapping. Let's make it happen. Before we tear into this thing, let's look at what you get in the bag. Get a strap, cleaning cloth, old cord. Cord don't look too bad. A capo, really? On an electric guitar? A couple of picks and some tools. These picks are a sad excuse for picks. And we got our little amplifier.
Amplification.
We got something that makes noise, and I'm wondering if it does.
Looks cool.
Yeah, we got to jam both of these in the end. Now we're going to take these old strings off. You know I don't make you watch it. I could do a deep dive on this, but I can see it's got some super sharp fret ends. And I know the normal guy is probably not going to be able to deal with that. So we're going to spend this video just showing you how to set one of these guitars up. But we're going to go ahead and set them both up. We're going to jam them out in the end. But we're going to go in-depth review on this one. And just show you how to fix the frets and make it really play really good. There's a link for this in the description. It's just a straight edge. It's like $10 on Amazon. What it does is it shows you if there's a bow in the neck. This neck right here, it has a little bit of bow that goes this way. You can see there's a tiny bit of air under there. Now they supplied this Allen wrench. I'm just going to pull it back towards me a little bit. I want that to be gone. When I put strings on it, it's going to put a little bit of tension on it. It's going to cause that to have a little bow already. That's perfect. Now look, I told you I'm going to show you how to make this guitar play as good as you can, as simple as I can, okay? We're going to use a fret rocker. I'm going to start over here. You can hear it clacking already. You hear that? I have to go all the way across it. It's not in the middle. You hear that? But it is over here. You hear that? It's not doing it in the middle. That's why I slide it across there. These aren't too bad. Actually. Just that first one so far. I've been seeing this a lot lately. These cheap guitars with excellent fretwork. Well, this one doesn't have excellent because the fret ends are terrible. But they are just as flat as can be. We had a little bit of a rock right here. Right here and right here. Show you how to fix it. Now, we saw that the middle don't really need any filing. It's this here that's causing it to clack. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my fret file. I'm using the side of the file that's bigger than the fret that I'm filing, so it'll actually remove some material and keep it in a crown. And I'm just going to go here. And I'm going to take a little bit off by pushing down right there. And over here too. You can see the metal shavings where it removes some. What do you know? It's not clacking anymore. Now as far as these sharp fret ends go, here's what we're going to do to take care of that. These little needle files, you can get them anywhere. I'll show you where they're at on Amazon. We're just going to go like this. I'm not going to dig into the fretboard. Just going to round the fret over. If you need to tape it because you think you're going to tear the fretboard up, go ahead and do it. If you got a steady hand, try your luck. It's only a $119 guitar. But we're going to do this to all of them. You ain't got to watch it. Now after I round them frets over a little bit, I like to do the fretboard some too. Especially if I got a little nick on the fretboard or something where I filed at. There's nothing wrong with just rolling that out. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. And then once I get them cleaned up good, I like to take like some 1200. Hit the ends of them real good. You know, just make them nice and pretty. I do that on both sides. Now we'll polish them up real good. Got Gotta get the sides too. Let's take a neck off this thing. Did y'all see that hole? Yeah, it's got one. But I've learned that don't matter. See if we can identify the wood, because this is definitely wood. You guys probably think I'm crazy smelling it, but I can identify the wood species by the smell. I've cut so many different species. And I can't identify that. And looking down in there, it looks like plywood, don't it?
I hope not.
Don't it? Or is that the screw?
We're gonna get a zoom in on it.
Grooves on it. I don't know. This could very well be plywood. I don't know. But nice, clean neck pocket. If I had to bet any money on that, I'd say this is popular wood. Let's see what's in this old control cavity. Get your bets on. What do you think? Little stuff, big stuff, good stuff, no stuff? Same old stuff. Yep, that's the same old stuff. That looks kind of big. Hot dang, I got good news. It is upgradable. That's full size there. Let's take a look at this bridge and the pickup here. Let's see what we got under this thing. Look at there, there's a ground wire. That's good news. But big fat ceramic magnet there. Now if this was any other video, we'd probably be upgrading this thing. I'd put some string through holes because the bridge does have them. But since we got two of them, we're just going to compare them together. We got to peek under this pick guard, man. You know we do. Alright, let's get it off of here. Another big fat ceramic magnet. Every time I see that big fat magnet like that, it lets me know they didn't wind it very thick. They put that big magnet on there to force the sound to be better. I guess you could put a Strat pickup in there, huh? That's upgradable. Let's clean it up now. You know I love that Dunlop. And of course, if you do that to it, you got to put some conditioner on it.
It's a piece of wood right here. You have to treat it.
I don't know what wood that fretboard is. It looks like some mahogany they might have stained or something. It's weird. See how it's getting black on the rag? It's like they stained it or something. That's not dirt. We already cleaned it. Yeah. Yeah, it may have some kind of stain on it. And if it's stained, it's going to wear off on your fingers until it gets good. But no more sharp fret ends. I'm really digging the matte finish thing though. You know?
I like it on the black for sure.
Yeah, man, I'm digging it. But this guitar didn't need any shims or anything. Over the years, I think these Chinese companies have been watching YouTube videos too. About their guitars, you know what I'm saying? Because they've gotten really good at fixing a lot of the stuff that's wrong. Like that neck pocket fits this thing as good as any Fender I've ever seen. Always tighten them by hand. Now let's check these and see if they're loose. Horribly. This is why these cheap tuners don't work well. You see that? It's just like those Wilkinsons in the last video. This little washer here is broken. See it? Yeah. I have zero hope for these to be good, but let's at least tighten them up. Yeah, super loose screws too. Look at that. Everything's super loose. I can see air under that one. And we'll tighten these. Wow, look how loose that is. That one's actually tight. Oh.
That's how you scar a guitar.
That's gonna be a little better. Alright, let's string it up. Alright, we got both of them all tuned up. I gotta say, these are the most microphonic pickups I think I've ever heard.
What he said.
These things squeal like a pig, no matter how much gain you put on them. But let's play them unplugged first, Josh.
Let's do it.
So what a difference a setup can make, huh? They're not all whacked out of tune, you know what I'm saying? Let's turn them up.
Stays in tune.
Now, I don't know if you heard it, but they're really noisy.
Crank it up. We gotta crank our stuff up.
You couldn't shred that thing. Now what's my final thoughts on the Asmuse Tele? I think it's a pretty good guitar. Needs a little work, but other than that, I don't see nothing wrong with it really. Yeah, it seems to be staying in tune pretty good. I mean, it is noisy. I'm sure you're gonna change the pickups. But for 119 bucks, a little practice amp, nice neck and body to mod. I mean, what more are you looking for? Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore in a guitar. I just know a good one when I see one. Now look, me and Kathy really appreciate you watching. We're gonna be live tonight. That's tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be unboxing some of those new Scar guitars live. And I hope to see you there. But if I don't see you there, until I do see you again, don't you touch my Scar guitar.